Stop self-sabotaging yourself. If it's something that you want to do in your life, do it now, because you're not going to have the rest of your life to do it. Any vision that's in your mind, you can make that vision come true. You just got to work for it. You're going to have obstacles in your life, and stop worrying about what other people feel about you. Why are you putting so much stock into someone's opinions of you when you don't put stock in the opinion of yourself? Clear your mind, bro. You have to sit back every night, assess every situation, assess what you did wrong that day, assess what you can do better. You always gotta, you live your life for improvement. You gotta live your life to improve. Don't live your life for others. Don't live your life to want the money, the fame, and the power, because you already fucked up. You're already on the wrong path already. Live your life for your happiness. You can reach everything and anything that you want. You just gotta have the mental capacity. You gotta be crazy enough to think that you can do it. A lot of people aren't gonna be crazy enough to think that you can do anything that you want, but you have to be crazy enough. And you have to be crazy and realistic. It's not optimism. Don't be optimistic, be realistic. Think about what you could do, and never scrap a plan because it won't go, isn't your full vision. Because your full vision may not consist of what you really want to do, if that makes sense. Say if you want to have a whole video, but you can't have that one specific scene that you want in the video, still make the video, still make your vision come true. And it really may, at the end of the day, really may be the vision that you wanted to come to life. You just didn't know it yet. If you can go to sleep every day and not do what you want to do, or the thing you say you want to do, that's not really what you want to do. That's not your purpose in life. The whole thing about life is finding your purpose. And sometimes your purpose ain't to have friends in your life. Your purpose ain't to be drinking and smoking. Your purpose is to really find your happiness. That's your only purpose. Just be happy. Once you happy, you don't need money, you don't need anything, because mentally you pass your life test. Everything about life is really about finding your happiness and your passion, what you love to do. It's not about people viewing your shit. If you're sitting on Instagram every day worrying about who views you, your like count, you're already losing. If you're looking up to people that care about their views and their like counts and posting on Instagram, you're already losing. Instagram and Twitter is your false reality. Take that in. That's your false reality. All these people don't care about each other. They just sit there and watch what they doing. And a lot of these people aren't doing as well as you think they're doing. They're just portraying this online. So if you portray a certain thing online, you'll get further in life, because you fake it till you make it. But at the end of the day, you can only go as far as you fake it. And if you're faking it, you're not happy. That's why when people sign their contracts and they have do all this running and stuff, and they realize being an artist isn't really their purpose because they're not happy in what they're doing. You really gotta read. You have to read. You have to learn how to speak. A lot of people don't know how to speak, and I'm learning how to speak as well. Pick up a book and read a book out loud and see if you can read straight through the book. Honestly, because I picked up books recently and tried to read straight through, and I identified I can't read at the level that I want to be able to read at. So to get better in certain things, you have to do certain things. Don't wake up every morning and pick up your phone, bro. Because when you wake up every morning and pick up your phone, you lowering your vibration already. Wake up in the morning, you don't even have to meditate. Wake up in the morning and just chill. Just think about what you're gonna do today. If you're gonna have a bad day or a good day, always say a good day. Plan out your day as you go. Plan out your day as you go, or plan it out right then and there. You just don't be attached. Do not be attached to the internet, because if you're attached to the internet, you're not in real life and you already failed. if you're on your phone on Instagram, if you spend more than an hour on Instagram every single day, you're at the wrong vibration and you're failing already. You gotta sit back and identify. If you're hanging out with people that you just smoke with and drink with and don't really, and make plans that never really actually come into play, you're losing right now. Your vibration is low. You gotta figure out, you gotta sit back, assess situations, and heighten your vibration. And cause your mind is your best friend, honestly. Cause once you get a certain point in your mind, you don't need weed. You don't need drugs to reach this higher level that you want to be on, because you're already at that high level because your mind already took you there. Word of the day, stop self-sabotaging yourself and stop worrying about people. Stop putting your stock into people. Put your stock into yourself, and maybe you'll go further in your life. You really got to identify things that you really do wrong. Like, one of the things I really identified with myself is I was procrastinating. I was self-sabotaging. Every vision in my mind, I would tell myself I can't do that now because I need a camera. I bought a camera, bought all the equipment I need, tripod. I don't have a MacBook. Am I telling myself I can't record a video because I don't have that? No. You go to the library, you do it on your phone, you learn how to edit. You learn how to edit with iMovie. You don't need all these big recording softwares to make a video. You need a beginning, middle, and end. You have to tell a story. Most of these softwares for editing shows you how to edit a video, not tell a story. And that's what I try to do with my work. I try to tell a story. You shouldn't be worried about looking like other people. You have to look like yourself. Do what you want to do at the end of the day. And if what you want to do is by yourself and don't involve other people, they got multiple different cameras, multiple different angles. You don't need a team to film yourself. Honestly, you have to learn how to do everything by yourself before you have a team. And that's what people do not understand. You have to learn. If you want to do music, you're going to have to learn how to rap. You're going to have to learn how to engineer. You're going to have to learn how to mix and master. Like I said, I lost storage, so I had to delete a couple things. But it doesn't really deter me from doing what I want at the end of the day. Because you're going to have obstacles, honestly. But all these obstacles are in your way. It's a test, honestly. And if you fall and you lay down, you just going to be on the floor. Someone gonna step over you like Iverson, bro. Honestly, you have to hone your craft for yourself. You have to be yourself, honestly. Cause ain't nobody gonna be you. Can't nobody tell your story but you. And I'm not a saint, dog. I'm not spiritual really at all. I'm getting more into it as we go, or as I unlock my higher self. I'm learning. But I'm just a normal person that really wanted to change their life. And I felt like if I can change my life, I would like to give other people information on how to change their life as well. Because there's a lot of people like me. A lot of people didn't grow up the cool kid, wanted acceptance from other people, and didn't realize they were the cool kid and had to find that within themselves. So if I can change something about me, change my life, if I can take my life in a different direction and like learn everything, I feel like all the things I learned, I might as well share it with somebody else so they can identify what they're doing wrong and maybe do it differently. Because the biggest problem people have is they live for other people and wonder why they're not happy. That was my biggest flaw. I lived for other people and wonder why I wasn't happy. You have to realize that you're creating things for you to see and not for the world to see. If you feel like you want to change something about your art because you feel like people aren't going to accept it, you're not doing shit for you no more. You're doing something for other people, bro. You got to put out your vision and your vision only. Don't worry about your view count. Don't go back and look at how many views you got on the video, this and that and the third. Because life is just all about being the best you. It's not about living for other people. Finding your happiness, being the best you. Not about riches, not about fame, not about none of that. If you're happy, you already won.